Okay. What's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. And today, we're going to play a little game called The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. We made it to Big Daddy Morrowind sooner than I thought we would, but c'est la vie. So Morrowind came out in 2002, I believe. I think. Yeah. It was 2002. So 6 years after the release of Daggerfall, they took their time with this one because they didn't do much really random, which made it a bit hard. Everything had to be hand done. And they actually first worked on the construction set or whatever to make development a lot easier for them to quickly put together interior rooms and stuff like that and blah blah blah. The Elder Scrolls 3 was originally going to be set in Somerset Isles and was going to be called Tribunal. But they changed their mind, and Tribunal was later used for the expansion to Morrowind, taking place still in Morrowind, but on the actual mainland, because Morrowind takes place entirely on the island of Vardenfell. So, as mentioned in the previous video for last time, Todd Howard took over lead duties for Morrowind. He previously just worked on Daggerfall. And so, yeah. You start to see sort of his entire influence on Morrowind that we see now in the later Fallout games and the other Elder Scrolls games. And we also have Jeremy Soule doing the music for Morrowind, and he would do the music for the other Elder Scrolls games as well down the line. And he, of course, is one of the greatest video game composers ever. He got his start doing Secret of Evermore. So, Morrowind is considered by many to be the best game in the series, and considered by some people to be the greatest role-playing video game ever made. They're wrong, but they say it. I have not really beaten Morrowind, I don't think. I played it at a younger age, and once I found out that you can sort of glitch things with soul trapping and sort of break the game, I just kind of got into that, and I really don't remember much of the game. So yeah, but we're going to give it a proper playthrough. Now, I will tell you that this game is right now heavily modded. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. Zurin Arctis, the Underking, who we just found out in Daggerfall. We found out about him. In the waning years of the Third Era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat, to the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
So that female voice you heard was Azura, a Daedric prince, who is responsible, I suppose, for you being here and responsible for the plot, I suppose, of Morrowind. And the person that sent you on this boat, basically in prison, is Uriel Septim VII, who you get to meet in the start of Oblivion. And he specifically sends you over here because he believes that you are the Nerevarine. Anyways, that's enough. A plot.
Last night's storm can wait. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Alright, that audio is way too low, so we're gonna bump up the master volume. And we're gonna drop down the music volume. And if I could have subtitles, that would be good as well. So, as I said, game is heavily modded. I'm using the Morrowind
Here comes the guard.
overhaul,
This is where you get off. Come with me.
which has a frightening amount of options to it. But the main purpose is to update the graphics, as you can probably already tell. And it also adds a lot of little fixes and little enhancements to the game that all seem to be sort of pretty positive from my perspective. But we'll see how it goes. If I have to update things and change things, we'll see what they do. I'm not exactly looking for like the pure vanilla Morrowind experience. You know, I want it to be the best experience that I can get. So this seemed like a fine idea. I had the option of making the game even darker as far as lighting is concerned, but that doesn't always translate too well over
Get yourself
YouTube.
up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Space bar to open it. Ooh, I don't like that. E is the use button. It has mouse O, activate. E. That's what I like.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
So here is Seyda-Neen in the Morrowind overhaul. A large part of the overhaul seemed to be adding a lot of sort of greenery options to making it look more lush, which was sort of my original complaint with the game. When I first played it, the game just looks so gray and brown and sort of nasty. This looks way better. Which was sort of my favorite thing about Oblivion, was just how green it was. I really liked that.
You finally arrived. Our records don't show you well.
I don't know why the voices are so quiet compared to everything else. I'll have to do some more adjusting. Okay, so character creation. I believe it's simplified compared to Daggerfall, and they just continue to get more simplified as we go on. But as far as race, we're going to play a High Elf in every game in the series. So we have a bonus to Magicka. It's fortified by 1.5 times our intelligence, which is good. But we also have a weakness to Magicka, and I'm not exactly sure how that makes sense as far as lore. That was not present in the previous games. Weakness to fire, frost, and shock. So just a large weakness to all the elements in Magicka. But we are resistant to disease. We are not resistant to poison. Which we probably should be. I don't know if they merged those into disease. I wouldn't think so, but okay. We need to try to get our similar haircut. That seems fairly close. I guess we'll go with that. Sure. That's fine. I'm not too picky. So we have skill bonuses to alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, enchant, and illusion. So many of the magical schools, as well as alchemy. That's fine. Obviously, destruction is kind of my focus. But enchant could be very useful. And conjuration could be kind of fun. And alteration is usually pretty useful. Especially if we can create shields. Of course, we can still make magic spells in this game, so...
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Alright, let me adjust this audio a little bit further. Okay. It looks good. From where I'm sitting, it looks good. I don't know how great it looks on YouTube or not, but from here, it looks pretty good. I mean, these bushes are as good as the grass is in Elder Scrolls Online, so... Here's an interior. The fire. And that good old sigil right there.
Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Yeah, so we could answer his questions. We could pick from a list, or we can just film out ourselves, which we'll do. So we'll stick with tradition now. And we'll make our Nazi character again. Specialization will be magic. Intelligence, of course, is going to be our favorite attribute, but we'll also probably pick maybe willpower to counter our natural vulnerability. Speed is also always nice. Yeah, I guess we'll go with willpower. I'm not following like a guide or anything for this game. We'll see how it goes. So major skills we want to be destruction, of course. Conjuration, alteration. I kind of remember there being something tricky about picking. I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not streaming, so no one can tell me, and I'm just going off of myself. I thought I remember something about like you didn't want your most used skills to be major skills, but I honestly, I don't know. It doesn't sound right to me. Maybe restoration. Because healing is usually probably pretty necessary. I tend to do healing. Minor skills will take enchant, illusion. Nah, we probably don't. I don't think we need security. Since we probably have the open spell. It's interesting that it's governed by intelligence, though. I don't know if I want a combat ability, or if we just want to I don't know if we can entirely rely on spells or not. That's the thing. So I guess I'll throw Longblade in there. Speechcraft. I don't know. I'm just making a character. I'm sure some people are gonna be pissed off by this. Alchemy. I'm never really big on potions. Just, I don't know. I prefer spells. I guess acrobatics. Okay.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Alright, so... The Apprentice gives us even more magicka, but also gives us more weakness to magicka. That sounds pretty dangerous. The Atronach gives us spell absorption, which is pretty good. Gives us more magicka, but also gives us stunted magicka. Now, these are abilities, right? This isn't an always on. So it's interesting you have an ability that gives you more magicka. Lord gives us... No, okay, so an ability is an always on. A spell is I was about to say, why would I cast an ability to give me weakness to fire 100%? No, so an ability is always on. We would be decimated by fire. So that's probably not good. I don't know. The Atronach might be pretty good. I wish you could find out what the things do. It's a pretty big choice. This boosts our personality and endurance. Lover boosts our agility, and we have Lover's Kiss. The mage just gives us more magicka straight out, no downsides, which is kind of nice. The Atronach gives us like 4 times as much, but stunted magicka might mean we have reduced growth over level. Ritual gives us a bunch of spells and powers. Serpent gives us a Star Curse spell. Shadow gives us invisibility. Steed just makes us faster. Thief. Sanctuary 10 point. Oh, that probably means we detect traps. Tower gives us power, including an open spell right out the gate. And Warrior gives us better attack. Alright, I'm actually going to look up stunted magicka, because I would like to know. My cursor's broken, so let me look it up on my phone. Sorry, it's a big choice, man. Can't just be running around doing God knows what without knowing. Let's see. Oh, it means you cannot regenerate magicka when sleeping. That's going back to arena then. Says if it's your first time playing as a magic user, you might be better off taking the mage. And it might be a while before you have to have restore magicka potions. That's pretty rough. That is pretty rough since I don't really know the game that well. You do get the spell absorption, but we don't know how many spellcasters we're going to find, especially out of the gate. So I think we're actually going to go with the mage. Our only other option would be the apprentice, but with the high elf, I feel like that's just death if we meet another mage. So we'll just go with this. It's not very big, but there's no downsides.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
We have 180 magicka right out the gate. Imagine, I don't even want to think about how much we'd have with the Atronach, but okay. 35 health, that's probably not much. We have high intelligence, we have decent willpower. Yeah, we're not very strong or fast, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. We have a 45 destruction out the gate.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Release identification. For release by Emperor Uriel Septim VII's decree to the district of Vardenfell in the province of Morrowind. Class, Nazi. Signed, Socucius Urgala, agent of the Satanine Imperial Census and Excise. Okay. And it is 427 in the third era. I will take them. You have an inventory menu where you can see what you're carrying. Like all menus, right-click to use your new menu. You can click and move objects from the world to your inventory. Okay, good.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celis Gravius.
Celis Gravius. So I do recall this room very fondly from when I played Morrowind way back in the day. Because it tells you to just steal this dagger. And so then you proceed to just steal every other thing in sight. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be I, but we gotta change it to I. Actually, it just says right-click to go into your menu. That is pretty odd. Okay, I guess we'll try it. Yeah, there it goes into your menu. Alright, and we can equip our dagger. Press F to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is readied, hold and release the left mouse button to swing it. harder you swing it, the more damage it does, but the more fatigue you'll drain. And there we have our dagger. Perfect. Hriscar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Alright, so what do we actually want to take? Because we can take everything, but you want to stick to high value, low weight. So I remember always taking... Oh no, I remember always trying to take this platter here behind this guy because it's worth 650 and it's got 5 weight. So it's like the best thing in here, but you have to be kind of sneaky to do that. I don't think I'm that sneaky. So we have books, mast, plates and pitchers and bowls, and then we have this chest which is locked, and we don't have a lockpick. Yeah, I mean, you can eat ingredients by equipping them on your character in the inventory menu. Ingredients have different properties. Some may hurt you and some may help. That's true, just like in real life. What is this? That's a lockpick, right? Okay, let's lockpick, shall we? I'm gonna lockpick. There, I've got it equipped. And we got some gold. This was before they thought, wouldn't it be cool if we had like a mini game for whenever they did anything? See, like, was that so bad to just be able to pick a lock like that? Why does it have to be a test of my patience and skill? I guess we'll just steal some stuff. This is worth 100. You know, we can just sell it all in a second, right? That's probably about... No, I don't know why I took that. Alright, it's fine. We don't need to get bogged down by all that. You now have a map menu. It shows you the name of the place you're in and the direction you're facing. It certainly does. It's very small over in the corner, but it's there. Here we have an engraved ring of healing. Pretty weak, but we can sell it. Sure. Now have a magic menu where you can see all your power, spells, and magic items. Press R to ready your active magic, then click to cast. So, let's see our magic. We have nothing. We have no spells whatsoever. We must acquire spells. This one does. Select topics to ask about them. Don't try persuasion. If you're not good at it, you'll start to dislike you. Oh no, I wouldn't want Celis Gravius to dislike me. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. What's Morrowind? Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are free. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Casades, that's probably not how it's pronounced, in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Hey, 87 gold. That's all that the Emperor could spare. Okay. My trade. When did that come up? Okay. Uriel Septim. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Proud to be an Imperial. Through our legions and rule of law, we brought peace and civilization to the provinces of Tamriel. Well, you keep telling yourself that, I guess. Yes, of course this is the Empire. This is Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind, and Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current Emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange. Why didn't they brought you in from the ship? Yeah, I'll be fine. Alright, so we have our mission. We know what we need to be doing.
Go ahead, stranger.
Oh, I'm going. I'm going, man. And now we are free. Good luck. Say to knee. Okay.
This better be important.
Farga. You the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. I hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Your ring? I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before the weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yeah, here. Found it. Amazing. Thank you. You're now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others. Especially my friend Errol, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if we can really learn any spells here. But, let's head into... That's the back door, interestingly enough. I don't know who designed that. Welcome to Errol's Trade House. I'm Errol, publican and proprietor. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. You're a new face here. If you want to buy from me, you have to barter. If you want a little advice, free to new customers, just ask. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions, our most popular scrolls? What about spells? Ooh, he does sell spells. We have Spark. Shock damage 2 to 20 points for 1 second and 5 feet on target. That's probably what we want. Father's Hand. Okay, it's Sanctuary, Resist Magicka, Fireball, and Frostbite. Frostbite seems really powerful. It's on touch for only a second. But still, the other one's a second. This is 2 to 20, 15 to 30. I mean, yeah, these are ranged up to 5 feet. That's not a big difference. Let's go with Frostbite. Alright, it has been purchased. Good man. Let us barter now. You will buy my dagger. And you will buy all this other crap. Because I have no need of it. I think. The firmament. There. Buy all my stolen Imperial goods. Okay, so 173 gold. Is there anything that I want? I want light armor, but I don't know if he sells... Oh, he does. The Nordic set, or the Netch leather cuirass. I'll buy it. I'll buy your fur boots. And I'll buy... That's it? That's all you got? That's all you got, man? That seems to be all he's got. He's got a couple cuirasses and... Oh, we got a shield. Right pauldron, but he doesn't have a left pauldron. Oh, he does. Okay. Perfect. The only thing I don't really have is pants. That's probably not going to be a problem, right? And we could buy a sword. An iron broadsword, just in case. That's probably good, right? Good. Alright. Latest rumors. Heard that Hirskar upstairs is having some financial troubles. Can't seem to win a wager these days. You're not live to a ripe old age, buy a weapon, practice your skills, don't practice on citizens. We call that foul murder. You can That smuggler scum down in Adamasardis, for instance. The cave down the Silt Strider. Ooh. We heard a rumor. No, I'm not really looking for a specific place. Let me equip my stuff. That is what must be done. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Get dressed right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we're looking better. Hriskar, you look like you use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Oh, yeah? That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes. I've been there. Lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money locals pay us for protection. I know some of them are holding out on me. Especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. He's not hiding in his house. Find out where he's hiding his gold. I'll do it. So he wants me to go up on top of the lighthouse south of town and give me a view of all Satanin. At night. Okay.
Come on then. Say something or move on.
Little advice. Uh-huh. Basically, go get out of here and go kill shit. That's what he told me.
What do you want?
Latest rumors. Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstheim, north of Vardenfell. We're a long ways away from that, buddy. Little advice. Yeah, pretty much go kill shit.
What's this about?
I guess we should go kill shit.
Make it quick.
So I believe I actually remember where his hiding spot is. Because I do remember Satanin. I remember it being in a stump, I thought. I don't know if it's this one or another one. Latest rumors. Yeah, Solstheim. Little advice. I'm fine. Little secret. You're an Outlander. Maybe you don't know about the kinds of Daedric runes we have here in Morrowind. Daedra cults worship the bad Daedra. You can learn more about that at the temple. Anyway, long ago, before the temple put a stop to it, people used to worship bad Daedra. Molag Bal, Malakath, Sheogorath, and Mehrunes Dagon at Daedra shrines. But lately, since the Empire came in, some people have taken up worshipping the bad Daedra at these old sites. And I warn you, these are dangerous places.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Oh man, I'm just so used to everybody hating me in Elder Scrolls games. So I bought a spell. Oh, it's over here. I'm dumb. I had spells. I had Firebite. Why did I buy Frostbite? I'm stupid. I thought it was going to be over here, but no, it's over here. Okay, so the spells that we do have, we have Bound Dagger, which means we can summon a dagger for 60 seconds, which isn't very useful to us. We have Firebite and Frostbite, which are both very similar. Hearth Heal, which restores health on ourselves quite a bit. In fact, it'll almost always give us a full heal right now. Shield, 5 points, which isn't very good. Summon Ancestral Ghost for 60 seconds. And Water Walking. So our chances of casting all these spells are on the right. Pretty high for everything. And the cost is on the left. So I have 180 magicka, and a Frostbite only costs 6. If you do the math, that means I can cast it quite a bit. So I think we wanna ready that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I have an option installed called Swift Casting, where if you have the spell ready, all you have to do is press the one key and it'll immediately cast it. Whereas normally you'd go into like a stance, and then you'd have to press another button to cast it. So I figured that was a pretty good change. I also have some other thing that sort of based your character movement speed on your race. I think. So I don't know if that's really affecting us or what, but we are moving fairly slowly. And I don't really remember Morrowind enough to know if it's normal. But it's pretty slow, and we can get spells that will modify our speed. So we might want to do that. But just, this is really nice. I mean, I'm really happy with this. With how lush and green and nice it looks. And yeah, Morrowind Overhaul was what it was called. It was all pretty automated. I didn't really run into any hiccups when I was installing it, and I just fired it up and started recording, so I didn't really test it or anything. Hold on. Jump. Joy 6. No. No Joy 6 around here. Spacebar is what we want. I thought there was something in that stump, or... Oh, I think it's this stump. I thought it was like an axe, but I don't know. His stash might actually be in a tree. It's in this region, I'm almost certain. I could be deeply wrong. Here we go. It's not an axe. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Jesus. That's a sound and a half. Hold on, we gotta crouch down and gotta dig our knuckles into this thing. We'll get it. There we go. It's not really worth the time, but there you go. There should be some mud crabs around here. But look at this, it's really nice looking. This is nothing of what I remembered Morrowind looking like. Oh, here we go. We got something. This is a mud crab. Gotcha. Boom. See? And you got that beautiful Jeremy Soul music coming in. It's just good shit. So yeah, much like Daggerfall, I am going to be spending a good amount of time on my own playing, doing stuff that aren't the main quest. So you're really going to mostly see the main quest, which, you know, I apologize if you just want to see everything that I do, but it's really not feasible with my recording schedule, and I do want to get through all the Elder Scrolls games, and recording everything would just bog the whole thing down. Latest rumors. It's all about Souls Time. Quit telling me about Souls Time. Where the hell is this dude's stash? I could have sworn it was in this region. I mean, maybe I do have to go up on the lighthouse in the middle of the night. But alright, let's see, we're 40 minutes in. Maybe it's in this tree over here. I mean, this is my normal walking speed, which is quite slow. The running speed isn't terrible, but we'll definitely want to get a speed spell. Alright, well, I confess then, I have no idea where his stash is. That knowledge has escaped me. I haven't played the game in a long time. Alright. So, let's go bust up those smugglers that are in the cave. I do recall doing that. I don't think they're pushovers either, but I am a high elf Nazi, so I think I can handle myself. Alright. Is there a quick save button? I think there is, right? There's a quick menu. Oh, quick save and quick load. Perfect. F5 and F9. Good. I like that. Adam Massart. See, each cave has its own name. Holy shit, is it dark in here, man. Oh, and they found me because I crouched. Alright, if you want to bring it, I'll bring it. Die! Oh, get wrecked. Okay. I can't see almost anything. Give me the slave key. Okay, good. I don't need everything. It's dark. I mean, it's kind of realistic lighting, but let me see. Gamma correction? Oh my god, that adjusted across my entire computer. That's bad. Real-time shadows? Alright, I may have to adjust that in the overhaul options to make it a little brighter. If not for me, then probably for YouTube. Like, look at this. This is pitch black in here. Which is... It's realistic, don't get me wrong, but... Damn. Alright, slaves. I'm coming to free you. I'm coming. Yeah. Khajiit. Why? Why am I stealing from him? What the... Why did I steal from him? I surrendered. Look, you can't kill me. I surrender. No, damn it. Let's reload. Why did I steal from him? He didn't have anything. Alright, let's try that again, I guess.
Of you, Swit.
Swit!
No escape.
Oh, I think there is an escape. It's called killing you. I mean, I wasn't crouched, was I? I didn't think so. Let's quick save before we talk to him again. I could equip a torch. Let me try that. There we go. That looks way better. Alright. So I am your friend. I will quick save. And now I'll try talking to you again. There we go. You have the key to these bracers? Will you let me go free? Go free. You have the key. Will you let me go free? Yes. You're a good friend of Badargo.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Yes, I will let you all go free because I am a good man.
What is this?
I'm a good elf. Haha! See?
Die, fetcher.
Oh, you're gonna call me a fetcher? How about some frostbite? Get back here. Oh my god, he kicked my ass. Okay, that was a close fight. That was a close fight. Alright, I can see the benefit of perhaps a ranged spell. I can see the benefit. Right now we don't have that luxury. Aren't there supposed to be others in this cave? What the hell is going on? Didn't I equip a torch? No. There you are. Torch is good. But it apparently has a limited duration, so it's gonna... Alright, you guys gonna, like, help me kill this dude? Because he kinda kicked my ass. One shot he does it. One shot. Wow. The other person was just a pushover.
You have questions?
Alright. Alright. Yes, you can go free. Let it be so.
What is this one? Summoned by another. Questions again.
Alright, quick save. Let's make this process faster. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him good. We're gonna crouch over in the corner. And when he comes here, we'll jump him. When he comes over here, we're gonna get him. Alright, he might not be coming over here. It's so dark. Oh, it was so close. Maybe I have to do more zigging and zagging. I'm just kind of standing in his face.
This is an honor for me.
Does it keep unequipping my torch? It does. Every time I quick save, or I quick load, it unequips my torch. Get out of my way, man. I'm trying to save you guys. Yeah, well, zigging and zagging is not really an option. But, okay. We're massively vulnerable to spells and, you know, spell casting and fire. So let's summon something that is not so vulnerable. Look at that. That's freaking scary. And we'll put a shield on. Alright, and now we will kick his little ass. Let's quick save again. Kick his ass. Here we go now. Here we go. Look at him. He's frozen in fear. Get Ghost. Get in there. Ghost, get in there. Freaking Ghost. Alright, this plan will work.
Good friend, this is an honor.
Okay, Ghost, you have to pull your weight. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna like pull him, and you're gonna get in there. Okay, is he coming? He's coming. There he is. He's coming. Okay. Okay, get in there. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. What are you doing? Here. There you go. Oh, get him. Get him. There you go. I don't think you did a damn thing. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Okay, the plan will work. We have the Ghost take the first hit. Really, like the first 2 hits. And I need to be a little quicker getting in there, but this can work. We can do this. This guy's not easy, but we can do this. The shield will take a hit. And by then, I should be able to get 3 hits in, which should kill him. There is a variability to the damage that I do, but... Come on. There you go. Alright. You know, just stand there and take the hit. It's fine. This isn't gonna work. Oh, we did it! Yes! Quick save. We got him. We got him. Told you it would work. He hasn't got anything on him, but we did it. Whew. So you gotta think. You gotta think outside the box sometimes. Oh, like you're gonna be as tough as that dude was? What do you got, like a dagger or something? Ow. Dead. You ain't shit. You were throwing shurikens at me? Crazy. Left bracer. Okay. That replaces my torch? Another lockpick. And a probe. Okay. No, it didn't replace my torch. Scroll of Undusi's Unhinging. It's an open scroll. It's pretty good. Take the gold. Take the Flynn. Sure. We'll just sell it. Take that. Another Undusi's. More gold. Okay. Sure. The looting, the looting of pretty much every single Elder Scrolls game. I'm probably gonna be really sick and tired of this by the end of Skyrim, but for now, I still will loot stuff. It's what you gotta do. Expensive amulet. Of course I'll take that. Moon sugar. Oh, you gotta get your moon sugar. But really, you want to turn that into some skooma. That's where the real money is. I don't know if you can actually do that in this game, but that's how it's done. Ah, skooma. Perfect. Skooma and some pillows. Alright, I think that about... Old gate. The hell is down here? I don't know if I even remember this. This is really freaky, by the way. You see so little. What the fuck? What the... Am I in the water? I think I hit water. I didn't see it. And I think my torch extinguished. And now it's literally gone. Shit. Okay, I'm following the mini-map. I think I'm going out. Yep. I see light. Hold on. I see some light. Okay. Oh, let me out. This is the freaking descent, man. Let me out. Okay, there could be good stuff at the other end of that, but there's no way I could ever go through that without bumping up the brightness. Or having like a spell. I mean, it is a very different way to play Morrowind, but we will be making it brighter. Alright, I guess we're done here. I freed the prisoners, I killed the smugglers. I accomplished everything I wanted to. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We should get a room. I don't know if that was enough to level up. I kind of doubt it, but let's try and get a room. Let me see. No. Let me see switching the camera. Tab? There you go. Look at it. It looks like we're moving in slow motion. Look at this. I guess that's kind of... That's how I walk in real life. No one has ever accused me of being fast. But I guess that's kind of a normal walk. You just don't really see it in video games. The run is pretty half-assed, though. It's like a slow... it's like someone actually pretending to move in slow motion while they're running. So the run is a little half-assed. Okay. I don't like... Third person is not... does not belong in an Elder Scrolls game.
Go ahead, stranger.
Go ahead, stranger.
What's this about?
Your face. I'm gonna end the video fairly soon. And in the meantime, between the next one, I'm going to...
An honor, to be sure.
I'm gonna probably do... I'll kind of wrap up Satanin on my own.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck. To dance close to the fire.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'll put out the torch, man. No, not that. There, you all happy? No, I don't... I want... Do they not do rooms anymore? Maybe they don't do rooms anymore. Maybe that's just a bygone thing.
Just don't keep me waiting.
Okay, that could have been bad if that was like any other spell. So if I just want to sleep, I can just sit here. Rest. I can just rest. I'm gonna rest. Oh, resting usually you can wait and loiter. Otherwise, you need to find a bed to rest. That's what I want. I want to pay someone for a bed.
Come on, then. Say something.
They apparently don't do that here. Like, yeah, that's all people say is like, there ain't shit in Satanin, but how can you have any form of a town without like, what, you don't got like a bed and breakfast, Airbnb, nothing, just nothing? I don't want to just run into someone's house and sleep in their bed. I don't think that's even an option. Alright, well, I guess I'll sort that out on my own time.
What's this about?
Yeah, so I will, I'm gonna adjust some options. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's a little dark, but it looks pretty good. I'll adjust some options, and I'll finish up Satanin, and next time, I think we'll be heading to Balmora, which is, offers a lot more possibilities than Satanin. And we'll look into joining the Mages Guild. But, yeah. We're in Morrowind. Exciting stuff. My name is Mangg. The game you're watching has been The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. And I'll see you fine folks in the next part.